Alright, today we're going to talk about installing and the uses of perforated window film on a vehicle. Perforated window film is a relatively inexpensive and very effective vehicle graphic. The main reason being that it's located on the best visible area of the vehicle, the rear of the vehicle, where most people are going to get a good, clean, close view of the graphic. First, we're going to show you how to install a simple window perf. First thing you want to do, get a couple of pieces of tape ready to tack it up while you're getting it placed where you want it. I often like to print it to where it will line up to the bottom of the glass. That way I'll know once I have that straight, everything else will be straight. I don't have to fool with measuring it with the tape too much. And once you have the graphic position, the next thing to do is to make a tape hinge either across the top or from top to bottom in the middle. It's usually with a piece this size, it's easier to do a center hinge because it's a lot easier to handle. You can handle just half of the graphic at one time instead of the entire piece. Peel back and smooth down the center. Then you can peel the liner paper off and tear it off. Carefully place the graphic on the glass. At this point you don't want to put any pressure on it until you get ready. But we will take our squeegee and using smooth, even strokes apply pressure to the graphic to install it. You may need to peel the graphic up from the vehicle from time to time. You can also peel it off the glass as much as you need to. You can see that the adhesive is relatively low tack, so that allows for you to peel it up, put it back down as much as you need to get it exactly the way you want it. I try to peel it up around the edges as much as I can so I can make sure that it's smoothly covering the glass all the way around, so that when I go to trim it, it's a lot easier to see exactly where I need to trim. Take the center hinge piece off, do the other side exactly the same way as the first piece. Just fold it back and peel off the liner paper. You just want to make sure you have all of the air bubbles smoothed out as much as possible. You can come back after the fact and using a pin or an X-Acto poke holes in the smaller bubbles that you need to. But I try to get as much as I possibly can smoothed out before we have to get to that point. Alright, so now the graphic is on. We'll use an X-Acto knife to trim the excess off the edge of the glass. You want to angle the knife probably about 30 to 45 degrees against the glass so you can trim it smooth and as close to the glass as you can without leaving any excess lapping over. Because if you have any overlap over the edge of the glass, it'll be easy for dirt to get trapped under there and lift it off the edge of the glass. What I usually like to do is just pick a point to start somewhere in the middle. It's easier to start on a straight edge than it is a curve, and just take your knife all the way down the edge of the glass at an angle. You have to pay a little more attention to the curved areas. Go a little slower around there. But since I lined it up to the bottom of the glass, I don't have to trim the bottom, just the two sides of the top. Now I'll give it a once over just to make sure that everything is trimmed neatly around all the edges. Just trim away any excess that I need to trim off so that it doesn't lift down the road. So that's the application. Now a few words about the actual material itself. The longevity of a window perf is typically about 2 years. Honestly, that is all you can expect to get out of the grass. So that's basically a primer on perforated window film. I hope this helped you out, and I hope you're a little more educated when you go to buy this for your vehicle.